continuation of last year's. We're telling everyone to be Ember prepared. Last year we told them to be Ember aware, and now we're stressing the fact that they need to prepare their homes for wildfire. It's going to be a bad season again this year, and so we just want people to know what to do in advance and make sure their homes are prepared.
With the changing demographics in the West, increasingly we're living closer and closer together, and of course we're living closer to wildlands. Wildland Urban Interface is no longer just an intermix. It gets pretty dense at times.
Know who your neighbors are and make a game plan together for your neighborhood. It could be very helpful.
Well, some of the easy things they can do is to clean out their rain gutters from leaves and debris that collects in there over the winter, and they can move their wood piles away from next to their house that they've had there over the winter that doesn't need to be there in the summer. They need to move them away from their home and hopefully not uphill, so if there was a fire it would roll down to their home. Another thing they can do is to make sure that their wood decks are free from any debris that collects in the crevices there, because that can also be a fire hazard. And simple things like removing the dried plant arrangement from their door, or make sure that their plants are well irrigated that are in their flower beds next to their house, and remove the wood mulch that's next to the base of their house. So there are some really simple things. They don't have to necessarily replace their whole wood shake roof. It's some of the little things that will make a big difference as well.
So what I'd like to ask you to do as we go into this spring and summer, the longer days, take some time, neighbor up with your folks across the fence from you, house or apartment, and look for debris, look for flammable material, remove it from around the house. Contact your Bureau of Land Management office and ask community events that you can work with and support and neighbor up with. Remember, neighbors are burden.